Hello, I'm Eric, and today I'm here at Green Valley Elementary School. We're going to take a look at how our essential staff help to keep our schools looking pristine and how they utilize recycling and composting to make a better tomorrow for others. Let's go inside and take a look. I have the privilege of being here today with Kathy Osborne. She's been an FCPS employee for 21 years. Kathy, thank you so much for inviting us in to speak with you today and to learn a little bit more about what you do for Frederick County Public Schools. So you're the lead custodian here at Green Valley Elementary School. Can you tell us, before you came to Green Valley, what's your background? What did you do before coming here?
Well, my very first job was, I'm a hairdresser. Actually, I have my license to do that. And I did that for 10 years. And then I started doing home daycare because I have 4 children. And I did that for 10 years. And then I needed a job that I could have my kids' schedules. And so I ended up working for FCPS. And as a custodian at Urbana High School at the night crew, because then that's when they had nighttime. And worked great for my kids because they were sleeping while I was working. And then I would sleep while they were in school and then do their activities in the evening and then go to work. And then I became the lead custodian at Centerville Elementary when it opened in '05. And then I've been here now almost 3 years.
Wow. So you were a cosmetologist for 10 years, child care for 10 years, but FCPS for 21 years. Why did you stay here so long?
Well, I really like that everything is different all the time. I don't like sitting behind a desk. I don't like doing computer work all the time. I want to be where people are. I'm a very people person. And this gave me that opportunity to do something different every day. And that's what happens here every day. There's something different.
Oh, that's wonderful. No 2 days are the same.
No, never.
So when you think about the work that you do as lead custodian of Green Valley Elementary School, what role do you see yourself playing in benefiting our students and our staff? Why is it essential? Why is it so important?
Well, I look at it this way. Every person that walks in this building deserves to have a clean building. Because that's how you learn. If it's dirty, you're going to think, oh gosh, I don't want to do this. But in here, it's clean. And I want it that way every single day.
Awesome. And as I listen to you talk about it, I can see how much that means to you. I feel that emotion and that passion and really appreciate that. Because I think sometimes in our school system, when we look at public education, we focus in on those that are in the classroom every day, and that job is so important. But the role that each of us play is just as essential. So Kathy, you've had several accolades over the years. You've been an FCPS All-Star. You've been featured in Frederick Magazine. You were one of the top 5 national lead custodians honored at a conference in Las Vegas. With all those honors that you've received over the years, what do you attribute that to?
Just doing my job. My job is to make sure that the school is clean and safe, not only inside but outside, for every student and staff. And if people notice that, that's why I got the awards.
Yeah. So you don't do your job for the award, you do your job.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh, no. I don't do jobs for no. I do my job because I love my job. I like getting up every day, coming here and doing it.
That's awesome. And you use the word love, which I think is a powerful word. If you had to say it in 1 or 2 sentences, what do you love about the work that you do for FCPS and for the students here at Green Valley?
I just like coming here every day and seeing that I'm making a difference. Whether people see it or not, I do. And I love that.
Kathy, I have to tell you, walking into the building this morning, it's a beautiful day.
It is gorgeous outside.
Yeah. And just seeing how cared for the front entrance is, the lawn is, walking through the building, we know that that doesn't just happen. So the love that you have for the work that you do and the value that you place on that is greatly appreciated.
Well, it's not just me. I have staff that help, and they're awesome too.
I need to get out of my mind because I was going to ask you about the team. No great leader does the work alone. So talk about your team a little bit and how do they contribute to the work that you do here at Green Valley Elementary School?
Well, nobody can do this job by themselves. I mean, it's just too big a job. You just can't do it by yourself. And I'm really very fortunate to have 3 gentlemen who are great at their jobs. They know how to do it. They don't mind doing extra all the time because the teachers ask for extra all the time, and that's really great. But they care about their jobs. You can't make people care, and they do. And that's very fortunate for me. And I just love that they care. I mean, I walk around the building every morning and I can see all that they've done the night before. And it really makes it great for me to know that they're doing their job so well.
Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. And I'm sure they appreciate you just as much as you appreciate them.
I hope so.
Yeah. Kathy, is there anything else you want to share with us about your time in FCPS over the past 21 years and your time here at Green Valley that you want the community and you want our FCPS colleagues to know?
People are just, you should be nice to everybody and just make them be part of what you're doing, because you're not doing it for you. You're doing it for everybody else.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Kathy really pulled at my heart, and it was evident she cares for her work, the staff, students, and community. Kathy showed me around the school and the amazing work she does. Green Valley is the second school she started a recycling program at. In addition to the recycling program, Kathy also implemented a compost bin for breakfast and lunch. It was amazing to see how the students knew where to dispose the different items from their meal. In doing this, Kathy explained that the trash composition from the school lunches in one day, and that it was 8 bags, and with the addition of recycling and compost, it has been reduced to 3. The kids are learning how to be better stewards of the environment. What Kathy does on a daily basis is essential to Frederick County Public Schools. So Kathy, as you know, I've had the pleasure of being with you for several hours now, and you just have a joy in your eyes. So as you talk about what you do to care for the inside of the building and the outside of the building, you never say it as if it's a complaint. Why do you believe it's so important to invest that time into Green Valley Elementary School?
Well, it's not just Green Valley. I mean, I do it for all the students, doesn't matter what school I was at, because my kids went to FCPS. So it was important that they were cared for.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I'm going to throw this in there, Kathy, because I want to make you laugh here. Not only, or try to anyway, not only you caring for the outside of the building during those non-work hours, but I found out because our clocks went back, and I'm assuming that even when they go forward, you were in here this weekend changing every clock in the building.
Yep. Because it had to be done, and I don't have time on a Monday morning to walk around and go up and down a ladder and take all the clocks off because they're all battery operated. And so, yeah, I was in here for an hour and 20 minutes on Saturday changing all the clocks.
When I heard you talk about that, it just struck me. Sometimes we call those little details, and while they may seem little, it's really a big deal. So when staff and students walk in here at the beginning of the week, that's not something they have to worry about, because we have team members, essential team members throughout FCPS that take care of those things so that all of us are able to enter, whether it's a school or an office, we're able to enter our work setting and know that things are in place and things are there to help us to smoothly go about our day without being late for potentially a meeting or...
That's my job, to make everybody's life easier. That's what I do.
I appreciate you, Kathy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow. Every time I speak to our essential staff, every employee in Frederick County Public Schools, I'm always moved by the heart with which they put into the work that they do. Did you feel that just listening to Kathy today? Not only is she here during the workday, but outside of the workday to make sure that our school is safe and clean for our students, staff, and the community. Each and every member of the FCPS family is essential. And it was wonderful being able to spend some time today looking at what Kathy does to make our school system a great place to be. Until next time, everyone, be well, take care of each other, and take care of yourself.